Is terroir just for wine? Today in Eric tries Hardin's Creek, the mushroom from Warehouse R. The term terroir is a French term, the sense of the place. You hear it a lot in wine, sometimes in coffee, and you sometimes hear it in bourbon and whiskey. And I get a ton of it in things like Frey Ranch, where they go from grain to glass and you can taste the sense of place. Well, if Maker's Mark is doing their wood finish series, Beam is doing this, which is, let's say, a terroir finish series. So there are 3 right now that came out in October. There's the owl, the beaver, and this one is the mushroom. Warehouse R, a rare rickhouse that's on the ground that has no windows, as damp and dark as you can possibly imagine. What kind of bourbon does it make? Let's find out. My favorite thing about Booker's is my favorite thing about this before I even open it is I love these little cards that just walk you through the story. I'm in. If you attach things like this to your bottle, I'm at least going to try one of them. So let's go. You can smell the age. You can smell a little bit of that funkiness that you would imagine. There's a lot going on in there. There's oak for sure. It runs a little bit hotter than 110, which I like, but you get the oakiness. You taste the age. Right at the beginning, there's a pop of sweetness, like a little dash of sugar. And then you get some of those more savory bourbon whiskey notes. Okay, that's awesome. This might be a hard one to find. If you are on the subreddit whiskey, you know that they lost their mind on the 2023 one and are very excited about this. So if you can find it, my store in particular only had the mushroom and only had 6 bottles. Now they have 5. You should, because this is an absolutely delightfully complex and a unique taste from a rickhouse on the ground with no light coming in. It's got that kind of, it's kind of got a magic about it. Maybe it's Halloween and maybe I'm just in the season and maybe I just needed something like this. But today on Eric Tries, cheers.